midnight tokers, afternoon hailers, and AM hookah smokers. This is the AM Hookah Podcast. We are a weekly podcast every Monday at 6:30 p.m. Central Time, talking about the world of hookah right here on YouTube and on Twitch. I am the M in the AM, and joined with me, as always, is the guy who can load a ball with his eyes closed and his hands tied behind his back. Adrian, how are you doing this week, my friend?
Every week, it gets more unbelievable, the things you say about my person.
I think you can do it.
Don't stop.
I believe in it.
I could do it. I'm going to use my teeth and an oyster fork. I'm doing outstanding, hanging out,
So the
smoking.
top three entries real quick, just so everyone is aware who they are. I had it listed, and for some reason I took my page down. So I don't know why I did that. Let me pull my notes back up, sorry. The top three inside of the contest were Bad Idea, Pappy's Mix. Did you guys say Pappy or Poppy?
Poppy.
Poppy, right?
Poppy.
Yeah, Drew from Hookah Enthusiast said Pappy, and now for some reason when I see this word, I have to say Pappy Mix. Like, I don't know why. And Hitchhiker. Those were the three mixes that took the first, second, and third in the top entries. Bad Idea, Pappy's Mix, and Hitchhiker. And now, to put them in the proper order, we have Badia coming in as the judge and executioner. I'm just kidding about that. But let us know, what are the top three in the order that you think they belong in?
The number 3 spot is Poppy's Mix.
Oh. Pappy's Mix taken in the third place.
And in the second place, coming in Hitchhiker.
Hitchhiker, okay. That means...
And the number 1 is The Bad Idea.
Number 1 is A Bad Idea, and I have to only assume that this name was based upon the fact that I have a terrible ability to pronounce people's names. And first place was Paul. Friend of the show, Paul. He's someone that we talked to, and I'm Paul, if you're in the chat, I don't know if he is yet. If you are in the chat, let me know. Did you only pick that name because I can't pronounce Badia's name at all, and he told me to keep saying Bad Idea over and over again in the mirror? Because I think that's why he picked that name. That's my
outlooks
assumption.
on what we think, but gaming or hookah bonds us together. That shit excites me, you know, and that's what it's all about. Like my Twitch stream is all about just having a fucking good time, fucking relaxing, fuck. But I love that I could say fuck on this. But fuck. But I love the overall atmosphere. You just gotta fucking good vibes, bro. Fucking like the dude says, man, you're fucking with my shit, bro.
This is
just be chill, just fucking relax, have a good time, fucking relate with people on something that you love, and it all fucking stems out. It's not my fault. I'm from New York.
Okay, I got a funny story that I'm going to tell real quick about Chris very briefly, and then we'll jump into the next question.
That's very subjective. That's subjective. We're going to be the fucking judges of that. That's like saying, like someone says you're an asshole, and it's like, I'm not an asshole. That's not for you, the fucking judge. That's for everyone else to judge. But go ahead, Matt.
So we went to this restaurant, me, Chris, Paul, Eddie. I think Bracken was there as well. I don't know if there's somebody else that tagged along with us, but we went to a sushi restaurant. We had to go to a different one because it turns out they didn't have the stuff that we were wanting, and they looked like they maybe couldn't handle our group or whatever. But there was this group of a mom, a dad, and like a daughter and like a son or something. And like I figured like when we walked into this restaurant, we were all gonna like, tone it down a little bit. No, Chris walks through the front door and he's just like, what the fuck's going on in here? And we get closer to this family, and all of a sudden he's just like, I don't know if this fucking place can fucking deal with the fucking shit that we're fucking trying to fucking do. It's just fucking crazy, guys. I don't know if we're fucking gonna eat here or fucking not gonna eat here. What the fuck? And I just couldn't believe it. I was like, this guy
That's not true. I said
so
2
true.
more fucks at least in that conversation, so it's already false. But yeah, that was a great time in Vegas where we went out to eat and we just stuffed our faces. I didn't know Eddie.
So, guys,
Travis would like it. David knows that I do not like KP.
it's definitely a flavor that I think it's an interesting one. It's hard to put into words exactly.
It's polarizing.
I can put it into words. Indian trash fire. Village burning down, moldy peach. I got it. Don't worry. I got your description.
Raul and you.
Adrian, just wait until I'm drunk this weekend at the meetup. You're gonna kill me.
I'm gonna have to go drink for drink with you just to handle your fucking shenanigans.
Let's do it. You know what? I'll make a comment. So be ready, Adrian.
Raul and you, Travis, are actually going to be a perfect couple because Raul thinks the only mix that you should ever do K Peaches is K Peach and the trash bin. That is his.
Yes.
That's his
Yes,
famous
totally
mix.
agree.
Absolutely
You guys are the
famous.
worst. You guys are the absolute worst.
Some people say to pack it into a trash fire, but I'm scared about smelling it, so I would prefer to just put it into a compactor or something.
Bracken, I hope you are ready to take over the hosting duties. Before we jump into that, I actually here we go. We're gonna do something for the very first time. This is exciting, guys. I'm excited for it. How well do you know your hookah friend? Is it enough to get this hookah win?
Matt.
Yes. Hello, Bracken. You're now on the stage. Hi. How you doing? We are here.
Hey guys, how are you?
Take over, Bracken. This is your time.
Matt, thank you so much for the wonderful intro, and for the info. We're really glad to have you guys here. Guys, one and all, welcome to the first of many, hopefully, AM Hookah Podcast game shows. I'm your host, Bracken, the Brack Daddy Cox, the host with the most, and there are no other funny things I could say because Matt didn't write them for me. How are you guys doing today? Welcome to the show.
I'm doing good. I'm excited. I can't wait for this. I think this is going to be a blast. I have no idea what's going to happen. I have given you the ball with this completely. We are trusting you, Bracken. We are trusting you.
Well, I can't say that's a good idea, but I appreciate it. Matt, Adrian, you guys host the annual podcast. You guys are no stranger to having the limelight shown on you. Derek, you make the hoses that everybody wants, and they call him Moses. You are the man behind Moses Hoses, unofficial name. Devin, thank you for joining us today. How are y'all doing down there in the Leather Hose District?
We are doing good. We are nice and warm inside while it's snowing outside, and we're nice.
I got a question. The people want to know: are the pelts safe? Are you keeping the leather in a humid environment? Is it temperature controlled? What's that look like when the weather
My
gets
own bedroom.
frigid? Your bedroom.
They're
Oh, okay. There you go.
stored in my own bedroom.
Okay. Well,
They're stored safely away from the dogs.
so what you're saying is every night Devin reads them a bedtime story.
No, I don't live here anymore.
Oh, okay. Okay. Devin moved out. The hoses moved in.
Yes,
Yes.
that's actually exactly what happened.
Well, thank you guys for tuning in to the podcast.
So
Here
got
we
some
are.
chat from Stefan.
We have
I'm
a
gonna go ahead and
special
ask this
treat.
right now because I feel like this is going to be a divisive question.
No, the answer is no.
This
Don't
is
do
a
that.
very divisive question right now, so we got to ask it. I think it's really important that the world knows our opinions on it. Joe, do pineapples belong on pizza?
I think people might not like me anymore after I reply with this.
Please, please, please.
Do they belong on pizzas?
Do they belong on pizza?
Probably not.
What?
My man.
Do I enjoy pineapples on my pizza?
Do you?
Yes.
Yes, of course
Oh,
they.
no,
you
no,
can't-
I feel like that was a pretty good answer, right? In
Yeah,
the
stop
middle?
being so damn political, okay? I'm going to tell you guys right now that pineapples definitely belong on pizza, and they're delicious on pizza. You can put
Yes.
anything on pizza.
You have a peasant palate, Matt.
No, you can do whatever you want with your pizza. It's your what does Bracken say? Poke it, pack it, smoke it. You
No,
can
Bracken says thumbs down to your bullshit.
No,
They
you can
can't see it right now, but I can see it.
no load it, bake it, and eat it. Okay, you can put whatever you want on your pizza. I'm telling you that it's okay, and pineapples are absolutely fine on pizza. All right, don't act that crazy like it doesn't belong. So, Adrian, your
Okay.
answer is no.
My answer is no. Can we move on from the pineapple talk? I'm starting to get nauseated. I just enjoyed my dinner and it's coming up.
You got a question?
Maybe I
you'd
need
like
to make a
ask
pineapple
Adrian?
pizza flavor.
Yes.
Please don't.
Yes. No. Do.
If
Definitely.
you didn't, I'd be a happier person.
I'd be happy if you did. If it tastes
Matt's
anything like chilled
Matt's happier than me
wine.
in general. He doesn't eat it as bad as I do.